Love has so many different facets and stages that there's no color that cannot relate to it one way or the other. So if your favorite color hasn't come out in this collection yet, stay with me because today we're going to talk about the most expected, the warm accents, and the relationship that each one has to the bond of love. Although yellow doesn't have a direct relationship to love, it is present on its first stages because of its connection to warmth, hope, and kindness. Not to mention joy and fun that are a very important component of a successful date. If we think of it for a moment, if there was a kiss after the date, it's most likely that before that kiss there was laughter, fun, and a pleasant time together. Not to mention that yellow does not only relate to love in life, but also post-mortem. Because given its connection to memory, on celebrations like Day of the Dead, yellow symbolizes the bonds that remain in our hearts even when people leave. Nevertheless, the negative side of yellow in love associates it to the most common causes of breakups, like selfishness, impulsivity, and jealousy. Orange, similar to blue, connects to love through friendship, but in its case due to its connection to fertility, not to mention being optimistic, sociable, playful, and fun. Like yellow forming an important part of the first days, the first love encounters, and the first moments of connection, but adding other attributes too, like sexual attraction, because of orange's connection to what's flashy, tasty, daring, original, and unique. Nevertheless, orange in the negative side of love is associated to anxious attachment, to what is chaotic, and to the lack of seriousness even in important moments. And it's curious because sharing something a little more personal about myself, two of the colors that are related to love through friendship, being blue and orange, relate actually to two of my best friends. If you remember from the Cool Accents short, the color blue reminds me of my friend Javi, and the color orange reminds me of my friend Luna because her hair is that tone. And finally read that after all there's a reason for it to predominate my outfit today and almost the entire chromatic core of love because of its connection to love itself, but also emotions, passions, and closeness, not to mention bravery and strength to protect the bond even through the difficult times. And all of this connects this color to joy and to love not only as emotions, but also as consistent choices. Because besides all this, red is also connected to action instead of passivity. And although on the negative side, the emotional part of red can make it bellic or even in extremes take it to hatred, this bellic side of red, in a reasonable measure, without violence obviously, but it's also part of forming a mature bond where you keep choosing each other despite the differences, and although you enjoy the happy moments to the max, you do not stop growing together or forget about protecting the bond with claws and teeth if it's necessary.
Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
Follow me for more tips to learn to use colors to express what you feel. And if you like this journey exploring the relationship of love to the different colors, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell so YouTube lets you know when I upload the next video. And if you want to help me color the comment wall, don't forget to tell me what color makes you think of that special person.